All right, y'all. It's a new day. Shout out to my brother Dre OG. You know what I'm saying? You know I love these reactional videos. He's reacting to this video. I'm reacting to his reaction of the video. But I've been trying to tell y'all before, this is the reason why we're being gang stalked. This is the reason why America is crazy, because everybody's been sold out from Jump Street. You were sold out at birth. Now I'm gonna let my man speak, because they're gonna come with the sauce.
Information. English, for the most part, is black magic. Information.
The English language is all occult. I'm gonna slow it down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna slow it down. Information.
They give us all the information.
And don't get it scared. Y'all scared of that word occult. Oh, demons. Occult. Only thing occult mean is hidden knowledge. That's it. That's why Jesus say, seeking you shall find. Jesus was down with the occult too. Why do you think he went to Egypt? Some of y'all dummies think that, he went there to go visit Walmart so he can get some sandals or something. No, he was learning the occult. Metaphysics, science, biology. You know what I'm saying? That's what he went to Egypt for. To learn the hidden knowledge. Let's get it.
Well, break it into two syllables. Information. I'm going to put you in formation. You're going to follow me by the information I give you.
That's deep.
That's the magic that they use, right? They use the English language. Politician, magician. You ever thought about that? Politicians are basically Ishins, magicians.
Now, did y'all know that? Politicians, magicians. It always in the words now. Politicians, magicians. Now, y'all scared of magicians. Somebody say magicians, you pooping in your pants, but then you go run and follow the politicians. Dumbasses.
Magician. You ever thought about that? Politicians
are
basically Ishins, magicians, with words. Word sorcery.
In words, if you put
I got a book in here, right? It's called Word Magic. I'm trying to tell you, dog, it's deep.
Before it is sword.
Sword. Cellular phone.
Look at that. And they always say that the spoken word is sharper than a two-edged sword. So you put the S on there, you got sword. Take the S off, you got words. See, they do this because they know you don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? You too busy gang stalking, banging on walls and stuff.
Phone, cellular connection, cellular, our cells connecting.
Look at that. Cellular. See, you the cell phone. I've been telling people that for a long time. You the cell phone. You got cells in your body. What is cells? Jail? Were you talking about jail cells? What is the meaning of these cells? They got you locked up in a jail cell in the body? Bobby Hemming always talked about that. About this body being an entrapment. Cellular, huh? They want to connect. They were trying to connect you. Connect your cells to the cellular. Transhumanism.
Transhumanism, it's all written. Connection.
Is sword.
Sword. Cellular phone. Cellular connection. Cellular, our cells connecting. Transhumanism, it's all right in front of us, and they know it.
You get put in prison, you get put in a cell, and you're charged. You charge a cell.
You see what I'm saying? You see how they do that? They're going to charge you with the crime. You know what I'm saying? They put you in a cell because you're a cellular. You are a cell. They put you in another cell, another jail cell, and they charge you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a battery. Didn't Morpheus tell Neo that you're a battery in the Matrix? Somebody ain't paying attention, huh? Somebody sleep in class? Wake your punk ass up. Wake your punk ass up.
Have a lot of frequency in them. I mean, read the Bible. Words have so much power because they have a lot of frequency in them. I mean, read the Bible. Yes, you may not be Christian, you may not be religious, but God said, let there be light, and there was light. He said a word, and it turned on.
It's cryptic. Hidden. Cryptic, hidden.
So, crypt. What is a crypt? It's a tomb.
Tomb, yeah.
Tomb, okay. So I'm going to go back to this. In 1666, what did they deem everyone to be? Dead at sea. The fire of 1666 in London, everyone was deemed to be dead at sea. Dead man. Currency. Dead at sea.
Dead at sea. Maritime law. You're dead at sea. You're already dead. That's the reason why they're gang stalking you. They don't give a damn. That's the reason why you don't have no justice. Your constitution is fabricated. You never had no constitutional rights. You're dead. How can a dead man have rights when you're dead at sea?
Sea, currency. We run on what they call maritime law or admiralty law. Citizenship. And crypto is what? Cryptic money, cryptocurrency, dead man's currency. Go look up what the definition of persons is in Black's Law. Person actually stands for corporate.
Who got Black's Law Dictionary? Who watching my channel right now got Black Law? Nobody. You got a Bible though.
All of your mail that comes from banks comes with your names in capital letters because it's corporate law.
All caps. Check out your next piece of mail. Go grab your mail. Why is your mail? Why is your name written in all capital letters? That is not you. That is a corporation. And that's illegal. You see what I'm saying? But see, you're taking on the debt of that capital letter guy, which is the straw man. And you're paying the debt. They gamed you. You're supposed to send that right back. That ain't me. When you don't write your name in all capital letters, so why are they doing it? Because there's two separate entities that we're dealing with. And the one that's in all capital letters is not you, that's the corporation. Because America is not a country, it's a corporation.
You're considered to be a what? A corporation, which is a corporation dead or alive.
Corp.
Corp. Yes. It's a corp.
That's another thing. Corporations is short for corp. Corp is short for corporation. You are a corpse. You're dead at sea.
And the only reason governments can go into debt is because why? Well, because they are pulling bonds on all of the dead people.
That's right. You see that? Look at OG. OG gonna be looking. He gonna look at the camera real quick. You damn right, player. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all pulling bonds on all of the dead people. Why am I being gangstarred? Oh, Jesus, come and save me. Shut your dumb ass up and read a book. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Then you will understand what's going on, what The Rock has been cooking all along. They're pulling bonds on all the dead people. People in America, probably about 90-some% of the population already dead at sea. It's only a handful, maybe some of the Moors that actually got their stuff authenticated and everything. But for the most part, this knowledge is what? It's occult. This knowledge is hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's only hidden to those that is lost though. Because you're not doing the research. You're not digging. You're not seeking the face of the truth. You too busy following me around. Like you ain't got no goddamn sense.
Death pledge, more to death. In Black Law, human is monster.
I know. That's in my book too. And it says that the human. People, I'm a human being. I'm a human being. You can say what you want. This is what human means, yo. In Black Law's dictionary. Monster. You're a monster. So by you calling yourself a human being, you're calling yourself a monster. And this is the reason why they treat you like an animal. This is the reason why they treat you like a monster. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Why you got monster, so you can get your job for your corporation to pay the taxes.
We live in the biggest Ponzi scheme I have
He said, we live in the biggest Ponzi scheme
ever experienced in my life.
BTC, if you add that up with numbers, TC equals 32. It equals 322, which is a secret society number. That goes back to the Pirates of the Caribbean because it goes back to the whole water thing and the currency. Everything in finance is maritime law and based on...
Now, check what he say. Everything in finance is maritime law. Everything is based off the waters. Now, look what he say. Currency, which is what you know currency is what? Money. But currency also is what? The current of the water, of the waves of the ocean, right? Then they was talk about liquid assets and all this, you know, because everything is maritime law. Everything is based off maritime law. Everything is in finance is maritime law.
Off water, you have a river bank. And that's why you
river bank.
have a bank. You got cash flow.
Cash flow. cash flow. You got liquid
assets. If you're in debt, you're underwater.
Look at that. You in debt. You in debt. You're underwater. The depths of the sea.
So XRP, it's named Ripple. That's a water, and it's a bridge currency. So it's a bridge that
can't make it up, player.
Procrastinate.
You can't make it up, y'all. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if that's it. Hold on. Let me pause it. Yeah, so that was it for that little clip. Let me go ahead and see what else he got, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all better, you better study to show that stuff approved. You know what I'm saying? If you got some money, you need to be going here and getting the shit done. Because I would have already had mine done by now. You know what I'm saying?
The CIA released a brain code that cures pain. All you have to do is repeat the number in your mind, 55515, and it will work. And since this document has been released, so many people have come forward and say that this actually does work. Now, obviously, it doesn't cure, extreme pain. But, for example, my cat scratched me earlier today, and I was thinking it in my brain, and it worked. It also released to remember, if you're trying to, remember a part of your life experience, you can close.
I'm going to stop it because I don't want to get too long. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. I hope this video find, real people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I hope. I just hope that real people find it instead of all the bots finding it. Holla back.